Hello, friends. This is Rajni Chabra presenting before you a translated poem of Dr. Amarjit Singh Kaunke, and with his consent, I had translated his originally composed poem in Punjabi into English, and it occurs in my favorite collection of poems, Reveries, which had been published several years ago and is still gaining very much popularity. So, I am reciting a poem from this while shifting. While shifting from one city to another, while shifting from one city to another, a person takes with him all his belongings, takes with him all his belongings, but still leaves behind some fragments of memories, some fragments of memories for picking from time to time, for picking from time to time, leaves behind a fragment of time passed by, hanging like calendar from sky, dark silent roads on which he had been wandering, missing his home, leaves behind a room, leaves behind a room that had given refuge to him, that had given refuge to him from sun, rain, and all the adverse weathers, and all the adverse weathers, the roof of which had sheltered him within the four walls of which he had subtracted, added, multiplied, and divided himself, in which he had subtracted, added, multiplied, and divided himself. He leaves behind tree like friends. He leaves behind tree like friends who had shaded his head, who had shaded his head in the heat of gloom, in the heat of gloom, and the rooms of which become his mother in the sullen evenings, and the roofs of which became his mother in the sullen evenings, leaves behind a man so many things, a patch of sun on his roof, noise of pigeons sitting on the antenna, kids playing noisily, kids playing noisily on streets, listening to that noise many a time, he had recollected his childhood. He had recollected his childhood, echoing sound of Japji from Gurdwaras, echoing sound of Japji from Gurdwaras in the wee hours, shouts of vegetable vendors, shouts of vegetable vendors, calls of milkmen, voice of newspaper hawkers, voice of newspaper hawkers, so many voices, so many voices, so many relations, so many petty relations that had nurtured, watered with his affection, that had nurtured, watered with his affection, while moving from one city to another, while moving from one city to another, takes along bag and baggage, takes along bag and baggage, and takes along some patches of recollections, and takes along some patches of recollections to illuminate the dark recesses of his mind, the dark recesses of his mind, time to time, time to time. Thank you.